Let me out of the car now, or it's kidnapping. Let me out.
Hey, what's up, guys? So, across every Western nation, one group stands out as the biggest internal threat to sanity, security, and freedom: liberal white women. See, these women have become the foot soldiers of chaos in the name of compassion or empathy. And their emotional, virtue signaling meltdowns are no longer harmless anymore, actually driving cultural collapse and the erosion of common sense. Anyways, let's get into this first clip here. And this first clip of this woman, you know what? I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Just watch it. It's pretty insane.
June. Today is June's first day of tennis camp. June, sweetie.
Yo, she's got a bonnet for that black doll.
Good morning, June.
Good morning, Mother.
Okay, so this woman is completely unhinged, like straight out of a horror movie. By the way, where's the black father?
Would you like to finish feeding your brother while I make your breakfast?
Why would I want to do that?
Hi, baby. Polly, sweetie.
Right, a woman's job. She did something right. DJ.
Yo, she must have multiple baby daddies. I have so many questions about this.
Where's your water bottle? Good thing I had a spare. Polly, let EJ and Jasmine sleep, sweetie. June is going to look so cute in this. For lunch. And an extra outfit. What is wrong with you? Oh.
Sheep.
Okay, so there's a drawer full of bonnets there. I don't know how the black community is going to feel about this one. Having said that, this just feels weird, but maybe this is a better option than her adopting real kids. At the same time, this is one crazy expensive fantasy she's trying to fulfill because that stuff's not cheap. Like, look at the whole setup she has, all the beds, all the baby stuff. But clearly, this woman is suffering from mental illness. But speaking of mental illness, let's move on to the next clip here of this liberal white woman blaming white men for the recent Pride Parade attack in Berlin. So the other day, there was a Muslim man who drove his van into the parade, killing a woman and injuring 29 others. Yet this libtard decided to blame white men.
I'm getting really, really sick of this. I'm getting really tired of having to repeat myself over and over again. So today, in Berlin, there was an attack. A van drove through a crowd of people celebrating Berlin Pride Parade that they have every year. It's a huge parade. It's one of the biggest. And they injured, I think, at this time I'm making this video, this is subject to change, 17 people, and one person is dead. Okay, so it's a breaking story. There are going to be things that are going to come out and change throughout the life of the story, you know, average. So the suspect is an Islamic extremist. That's their suspect right now. That's what I read, okay? I'm not going to say anything about the rest of the Muslim population because of actions of this one person. But what I can say is the people who were celebrating about this were all white men, young white men, with crosses in their profiles. Because we've all seen it. We've all seen how you guys react towards gay people and how you wish harm on them.
So that's just not true. And I think I can speak for most of us here. We're just sick and tired of all this LGBT propaganda. So we just want that stuff out of our TV shows, movies, department stores, beer cans. You guys have all the same rights as we do.
Constantly. I get a constant hate on my videos, especially about trans people. You're not going to hide behind another scapegoat group and pretend that they're actually the violent ones when it's you. You hold the same exact beliefs that this man who did this attack did. And you're trying to distance yourself from it. And you know why you're trying to do that? It's because you're ashamed. And you should be.
Okay, honestly, I don't think there's any amount of reality that can snap these people out of their delusions that Muslims are their allies. See, the same thing happened in the 1979 Iranian Revolution because there was a coalition between the Islamists, leftists, liberals, and secularists because they all had one common goal, and that was to remove the Shah of Iran. And when they completed that, the Islamists ended up banning, exiling, and imprisoning the leftists, liberals, and secularists. Anyways, moving on, take a look at this clip here of this ethnic German singer and listen to her the very next day talking about how she had wished that it was a young Christian person and not a Muslim person that actually drove that van into that parade.
Diese Nachrichten zu bekommen, dass beim CSD ein Auto reingerast ist, ein Mann in einem Auto. Und was auch für mich schockierend war, ist, dass das Erste, was ich gedacht habe, war, hoffentlich ist es kein Kanake, hoffentlich ist es eine christliche weiße Person, aber es war es nicht.
So this is pretty reflective of how far gone these leftists are, mentally speaking. Now they're going to love these Muslims even more and despise white Christians. And on top of that, this female singer, she used a very interesting term when referring to this migrant. She used the term kanake, which is a derogatory slur aimed towards Turkish migrants. And she used this because in her intersectional worldview, white Christians are the ultimate oppressor class, while Muslim migrants are the oppressed victim class. See, this is classic oppression Olympics.
So why are you trying to cancel my trip then? Because I have a medical alert service animal? You do know that if you tell Uber you're canceling the trip and they know I have a service animal, you can get fired, right?
So this clip here is drawing a ton of discussions on social media about who is right and who is wrong. Honestly, for me, just listening to her voice, she sounds useless, morbidly obese, and is claiming that her dog is a service animal, but in reality, it's just an emotional support dog. Having said that, the law is on her side if she has a service animal, and the Uber driver cannot refuse them.
Lady, I don't carry animals.
You're violating the Americans with Disabilities Act by refusing access. Did you understand that?
Well,
Do you understand that service animals are not pets, that they're a medical device? Just
there are
like
drivers who are registered to carry animals.
this is okay. I'm going to report you to Uber, and you will get reprimanded. They will kick you off the platform for refusing me. Do you understand?
Well, I really don't know because this is the first time it happens to me.
This is a service animal. Do you understand what a service animal is?
Is it a service animal?
It is a service animal. She's clearly identified as a service animal.
Okay, come in.
Thank you. Can you unlock? Thank you. Come on, Kiki. She does not shed. She's not going to make a mess of your vehicle. Come on, Kiki.
Just in the floor, please.
You don't get to dictate to me how my service animal sits
Just
in the
floor,
car.
please.
Don't you touch her.
Just in the floor, please.
She's not trained to sit on the floor. She's trained to sit next to me because she has a duty to do when I'm in
Yeah,
the
she
seat.
will be next to you, but not in the seat.
So now you're saying that you're going to try to tell me
Yes,
how to
lady,
use my
I am
service
asking
animal.
you to use the floor for the animal.
Yeah, she definitely sounds like a liberal. But if you're not sure, watch till the end because I'm pretty sure you guys will all agree with me.
I'm telling you she is not trained to be on the floor, and she's not making a mess of your car either.
Are you going to clean the seat if it is dirty?
She's not going to make a mess in your car, but if she makes, she doesn't even have dirty feet or anything.
She's not, how can you say that she's not trained to be in the floor if she is walking over the floor? Are you kidding me?
Are you going to really
Are
seriously
you
going to
kidding
be
me?
rude to me though?
Are you kidding me?
I'm not joking you. My service animal has a duty when I'm sitting in the back of the car.
Yeah, in the back of a car, but in the floor.
No, she cannot do her duty on when I'm in the car, and I'm not going to argue with you about what my dog provides for me. It's not for you to determine.
This will be the last time I carry you. Be sure of that.
Feelings mutual.
A few moments later.
So in about a mile, couple blocks before you're supposed to drop me off, I just want you to drop me off and I'll get out. Because I gotta go somewhere before and I'm not gonna deal with stopping and all that stuff and having you wait. So I'm just gonna ask you to drop me off. It's gonna be on the left side of the street instead of the right side of the street, and it's a coin, one of those places where you can sell gold and silver or whatever. It'll be on the left side of the street. It's literally like 2 blocks or whatever where we're going before we get there.
I'm going to drop you off on the destination. That's the express instruction of it.
Yes, and if I ask you to drop me before there and let me out, you have to. You cannot force me to ride in the car
I have
any 2
express
more blocks.
instruction to drop you off on the destination and fix it in the map.
En un cuarto de milla gira
pull over, please, and drop me off? You don't have to pull into the parking lot. Just please pull over and let me out of the car. I don't care what the instructions said. No, you listen to me. Let me out of the car now, or it's kidnapping. Let me out.
I cannot drop you out in any other place. I have express
Bullshit.
instruction. Say whatever.
Let me out right now. Just let me out of the damn car. Let me out of the car. Kidding me? Let me out. When someone says let you out, you have to let them out.
No, when I have express instructions.
You know what? Nobody rules me, dude. You are so much in trouble. When someone says let you out of the damn car, let them out. That is kidnapping if you don't. Toxic. This little.
Did you see that shadow over? Because that is the shadow of a white liberal woman. Anyways, how do we really know that this is a service animal? Like, for all we know, it's some fat lady who put a vest on her dog.
So
Yes,
much.
she has
Thank
to say
you.
thank you because she is serving everyone. So,
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk. Oh my God! Thank God he's dead. Bye.
Wow. Okay, guys, so I'm going to need some help here because this woman decided to speak very ill of Charlie Kirk. So the internet did its thing, and we got her name, her employer contact information, which I will provide you at the end of this video.
What country do you think this food came from?
Mexico.
Where do you think this food came from? Thank you so much.
She's in a free country being able to serve it. If you hate it here so much, go somewhere
I
else.
hate you.
Oh.
I hate you.
But I thought you're supposed to be so loving and kind.
Can you go? You're. Oh no, I'm not tolerant. I'm just as tolerant as you are, bitch.
Apparently not.
You're so nice.
No, I'm not. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch.
Wow.
You need Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus ate my fucking snapshot.
You need Jesus. You one day.
Yes, baby, work it. You look
No.
so good, my love. You look amazing.
You'll,
Much better than the maggots over here.
you'll,
You're looking
one
so
day you'll get
good. Why is your
Jesus.
man all about me? No, that's so embarrassing.
Why is he in the Mexican bakery is what I want to know.
The man who hates.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
she has
Thank
to say
you.
thank you because she is serving everyone. So,
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk.
oh my God, thank God he's dead. Bye.
Wow. Okay, honestly, teachers and nurses are the two most radicalized occupations in the US. So this Democrat who harassed two Charlie Kirk supporters before celebrating Kirk's death at a farmer's market in Washington state has been identified as Kelsey Ballard, a school nurse at Eastlake High School. Imagine having your kid anywhere near this school nurse. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys do your thing and make sure this woman is held accountable. That said, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Or if you want to further support this channel, you can join and become a channel member.